I'm testing to see if the audio's synced. Okay. Although if that issue keeps consisting, I might have to deal with it. I've never noticed it before. I hope I hasn't been doing that the whole time I've been streaming this past month. Let's wait 2 days. Oh, I got an achievement. Use cannon to increase your combat strength. I feel like it probably didn't actually do anything. Okay. I don't know where I gotta be after 2 days. I'll just, assume, like, around here. Hey, back, yeah, welcome back, Purple. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will be a little better. I'm gonna turn the music down now so the sumo music can play. That's it. Although when it's nighttime, there's no music. Okay, is that enough?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Did I... Is it not 7? Did I put it like right before 7? I did. I just know it said 2 days. I didn't know exactly what time. I could have just, waited like a few minutes.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Okay. Yeah, let's go see Dory. Let's go find Dory. Oh yeah, so I changed the part of the title of last stream to also Finding Dory. And now this episode is Finding Kusanali. Be a traveler. Well, I'll be Chi-Chi. Hehe. Chi-Chi actually needed healed anyways.
Here, over here. Oh, welcome back, my loyal
Yeah, I know where you are.
What can I do for you this time?
Autoplay.
You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
She's so cute.
Anything we want? Anything at all? Aha. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for
Nope,
your
it sure isn't.
appetite.
I need the best knowledge.
Please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the divine knowledge capsule. Finding Kusanali.
I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But
So cute.
that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
That's fine.
After all, I had to
I'm
work
pretty sure I
really
have more.
hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
No, I bet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mess with the audio. Well, she probably had it this whole time.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
I see. That is good for like a business person.
You've no need to worry about that.
Now I know the recent
Use the
trends.
camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Ah. Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons.
Yeah, I bet.
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The divine knowledge capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain misery, the leader Ayn al-Ahmar. Ayn al-Ahmar?
Ah.
You mean the Aerolites who worship the Scarlet King?
Fitting. Figures who
Already familiar
Figures who
with
that
them.
is. That it's them that did it.
Everything in their power to obtain the divine knowledge capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King.
Yeah.
That divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing
Doremi.
bright red. The capsule is
Doremi.
clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself. Thanks for the info, Dory. Please, it's my pleasure.
Where'd the meat come from?
It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves
No.
that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to
It's a
contact
song?
me if you
Ah.
ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dory. Open stores.
Hey. I like her way of thinking.
Figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar.
I cannot wait to get her.
Let's get back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Oh, that reminds me of like what I learned in like elementary, like do re mi so something something. I don't know if that's it all you was referencing, but that it reminded me of that. Okay, let's go inform Al Haytham about this. And yeet. I just realized most of my party right now is like all sword users except for Fischl. It's unusual for me. I don't usually use sword users. But I have so many sword users and so many different swords. It's in the hands of Ain al-Ahmar. Definitely an Indian name. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Clear as day.
Again, I still didn't miss the audio.
Taken some guts just to infiltrate the
It's the same song? Oh, okay, yeah.
But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move.
Yeah, I bet.
The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case,
I'll be sure to turn the voices up. It really it feels really loud compared to their voices. But I just really love the music. Just wanted to make sure it was able to be heard. Yeah.
thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Okay.
See you then.
Wait, do I actually have to like wait a few days? A few days later, on Dave's meeting with Al. Come on, I need it.
I'm sure he's taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Yep, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
All right. I'll miss the settings now. Hey, 6. Whoops, this stream. Oh wow. I have to like have it all. If it's still like too loud, then maybe just Sumer's music is like extra loud for some reason. I really miss. I really feel like I kind of want Sayu in the team just so I can roll to where. Wait. Where is it? Let's go over here. And I'll just fly down there. Sweet, I'm able to get drops. Yeah, I noticed, like, I think it activated, like, right after I ended stream yesterday. Well, I don't know, it started, like, 11:30, I think, which was after I started. So I don't know if it activated on my stream since I started before it started. But at least it's working today. I already got all my drops, though.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up. It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was
Yeah.
worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion.
It really feels like it still is too loud compared to their talking.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out?
No.
Fine. Your funeral.
I'm here for my own benefit. It's
I'm not
It's nothing to do with him at all, really.
Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys.
Okay, time to beat them up. we get to get Charles Hytham here? Probably not, because he's not available yet. Take that. Haha. Kaching's got you. I don't know which one is the main guy. Is it this one? Or did I already beat the main guy? Scatter. Oh my god, I'm about to get. Oh my god, I got the ult on cooldown. Oh, that's satisfying.
Academia scum. Boss, finally.
Uh-oh.
Did you use it? Great. Now we can.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Something's going wrong. What is going on here? Hey, he's hitting. He's hitting his own teammate.
We have to cut his Akasha connection now.
Oh my god. Get him, I'll hide him. Akasha's like controlling him? Or something? Wait, arrest too, not me. Him, right? I didn't do anything.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham? Of course. I was only trying to help. Take him away.
Wow. I'm guessing that's the guy that took the Divine Knowledge Capsule. He said the same thing. He said the same thing. So, I really feel like when we first heard that, that was the former Dendro Archon saying that, and that one is the Scarlet King saying that, I think. Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers
So I really feel like
after getting knowledge from
the Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King both want their people to like forget about the old Archons and like they need to move on.
The state that man is now in suggests that this is a
Yeah, that was
similar
epic.
situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
What I just said. That's exactly what I heard before Emerald Soul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. They were so close.
Yeah.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous.
Yeah.
Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Well,
As things
me.
stand, there is no reason for me to remain
I don't know
in
if you'd be
Orgos.
the one using it,
I
Paimon.
believe our collaboration has
Then
also
again, I
reached
don't
its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, that's what we really want.
I don't. Lesser Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, no she exists at all. Moreover, since the
It's crazy how they
academia
can't move on
possesses
from the
the
old
Akasha,
Archon.
a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Why?
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
Yeah, I wanna.
Heading back to the
We need to
academia.
find her.
How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, let's go back
Maybe we should
there.
head back too. We've been rushed off our feet.
I have a feeling that's where we're gonna see her,
So maybe a
based on the
little
trailer
relaxation will do us good.
they showed. Yeah, let's return to Sumeru City. Sumeru City.
And we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
Yep.
Do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Wait, does he have the Divine Knowledge Capsule? Did he take it from him and didn't tell us? I mean, well, I guess he's part of the academia. Wait, I finished chapter 1 already? Ah. So chapter 2. This is chapter 2 now. So I'm already halfway done with the Archon quest. Oh, I gotta plug my other laptop in, otherwise it's gonna die. And I need to be on just in case I need to switch to it. If this laptop starts acting up again. I think this one will be closer. It's lower. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but I don't think we knew he had it, otherwise
We didn't miss the
we would
Sub-Zero's
have asked him
festival,
about it.
right?
I hope not.
It's Hurley and Buck Dinnerzon. Mama thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Since they're calling it a bazaar, that definitely reminds me of Agrabah. And I didn't notice that before, but because I've heard of bazaar because of Agrabah. And I'm assuming it's not just an Agrabah thing, but more of maybe an Egypt thing or something.
There she is! Dinnerzon! We're back!
But I just, the first time I heard the word bazaar like that, spelled like that, was in Kingdom Hearts.
Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
It's a very important festival, after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
Yeah, same.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Yep.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time.
Oh, I definitely will. As long as everything goes
Speaking
smoothly.
of which,
First I
did
heard
you
it.
manage to make your
Yeah.
way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Kinda.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Mm-hmm.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
She's wanted to join us on our adventures. Dunyarzad as a playable character, when? Not that I'd pull for her,
It's
but...
called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Okay, why
It's all right.
are you hiding though? You
I
can't be
really
out in
said
the
I
open with her?
would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
I know that feeling.
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dio, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Paimon. Did you have to interrupt with a yawn?
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
That was so cute.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. I'm so ready.
Okay, the morn 1,000 rose brings. Okay, so it's not the festival isn't here just yet. We have it. Seems we got here the day before. I was gonna say, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Be the traveler. Paimon.
Here we
Yeah.
are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Oh, really?
It looks really nice.
Mm-hmm. Everything here looks really nice. Sorry for the trouble, Denuzard. Denuzad.
Not at all.
I'm still confused
Just
on
tell me
how
more
to say
about your
it.
adventures when you next get the chance.
Mm-hmm.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were telling a lot of stories to those kids yesterday, and I'm definitely not doing that
If you don't
quest.
mind, how about we
I'll do
all
that
walk
quest
around
after the
together
Archon
tomorrow?
quest. Well, first I'm gonna do the Koli
All of
event
my
quest
friends will
after
be
the
working
Archon
the
quest.
festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
As much as I want to do the Koli event now to get her,
It'll be pretty hard to relax and
I
enjoy
more
the
want to do the
festival
Archon
if
quest and
he is
meet Kusanali.
constantly hovering over you, right?
I was about to sneeze, but I lost it. It'll be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
Yeah, good
I'd
night.
be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Yeah, same.
See you tomorrow.
If I was actually going to sleep.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Of course, that's what you
Oh,
think of
no.
Paimon.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night.
Yeah, I know, right?
The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
I wish I could go to sleep early when there's something special tomorrow. I usually end up staying up too late, and then I end up waking up too late, and then I miss it. Like, especially like July 4th parade. That's usually early in the morning. I usually make it to the fireworks, but I didn't this year.
Dunyarzad right away.
I at least saw it at home. Okay. We're going over here.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Yep,
We
morning.
must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Ah, that's good.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You
Oh.
worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. It's
How
just
was you
that,
see the fireworks? It was
as
fun.
expected, I
Yeah,
had some trouble falling asleep last night.
I
I'm
bet.
hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Yeah, that's kind of my issue also with going to like
Shall we? Let's
the
start with
fireworks.
stalls over there.
Because last time I was like, I wasn't feeling that great because of the anxiety, but
Vendors came out of the blue
it might
to
be because
support
of
the
Mandy.
events, and they insisted on
But she also
covering
helped
costs
me feel
themselves.
better as well.
Let's go give them some business.
But we're not going up over there.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than that.
Why is she walking faster than me? She's taller than me?
We don't often get to celebrate lesser
She's
known
taller than me.
festivals
Why am I
in
so
our
short?
town.
Oh, that's fitting.
Oh, they're selling food over that way.
This is a stall
Makes sense
offering
because I'm
foods from
short.
the
So
Haftanewa
maybe
feast.
that's why I like playing the Traveler in this one. But with Tower of Fantasy, I prefer the girl because she's short. I mean, you can choose to be short, I guess.
And all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff.
But still, I think the male model is still like naturally taller.
So, what's
It's also the eyes. I don't like the like small eyes. I like the
It's another
big
Sub-Zero's
eyes
festival tradition. People used to set their tables
The big
with
cute
7
eyes.
different foods.
that the girl has in
Generally
Tower of
speaking,
Fantasy.
the most common selections are foods like rikishifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, sumera roses, sunsettias, capulatas, para fruits,
I noticed
and
that
zaytun peaches.
Above Lunar Lotuses, it says Neil Pala or something.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We
True.
just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be Wow, juicy meatballs, grilled steak.
I know, right?
Oh, traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's go. Hopefully, we go there next.
I hope your wish
But
comes
it's
true one day.
it's Fontaine that's going there.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other
I
spots?
can't wait to go to Notland, but I feel like things are gonna be really hard with me being a pyro main, and I'd have to be fighting pyro
Dear
enemies.
customers,
Maybe.
would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
I don't know what kind of pyro enemies that be, because there's already a pyro
Those two
lava
things
flower
sound
and a
like they'd be
power
fun to try together.
I just find I mean,
Right?
and
I
power
thought the same
pyro
when I first heard about it. It
cube.
is said to be a mysterious
So I wonder what other
craft
pyro
invented
enemies
by
would
none
be.
other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Oh really?
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any two alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Wait, it sounds like the thing that I
That
get.
is precisely
that
what
I-
we need.
It's a
After the
paramedic
transmutation
transformer
fails,
that I need
your
to.
one and only
that I probably
diviner
need to
here
do.
will interpret the remnants.
This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord
And that
Kusanali,
picture was like
everything is
my doppelganger.
connected.
What? A
The
doppelganger?
curse can be traced back to fate.
I've met a
I'd
lot of
say this is
doppelgangers
a
of people
cold
before. It's
wisdom.
creepy.
Why does everything sound so
Oh, I
much
thought
more
it froze for a
credible when
second.
Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it.
Ah.
This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alright, I guess I can give it a go. What do I have the most of? This. And I don't have any characters that use this. But I got a lot of these from the Golden Apple event. I'm like, I'll grab these. Maybe one day I'll need them. I don't know who uses them. Well, I know Yaimiko does.
It's the
Purple
moon.
is got that for her.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Hehe, a Paimon.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies. It means. Wait a moment.
You don't know what it
Is
means?
he really looking it up in a book?
He's looking it up.
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Ah. Well, that's good.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Yeah, he just pretty much
Naturally,
basically
fate
admitted it.
will only ever show you
Paimon.
the beginning of a journey.
Yeah,
It is up to you to forge your own ending.
true.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh,
I mean, if we wanted like a
just-
divination, we would talk to Mona about like fate.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop.
Yeah.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was
I went down my
lively
way.
a long, long time ago. Large
Wait,
flowers
where's like
carriages
Nilo
used to
in
parade through the city as they had
Gaia? Why am
guns
I
with
now the one
bombs
walking
trying to
faster?
Throw flowers, candy, and liquor all
Where you
along
going?
the way.
Because why does this feel like
Eyes are sparkling right now.
Oh, nice.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle.
Why are you so slow? Oh,
If
great,
you
now I'm the
ask
one that's
me,
behind.
I'm sure Nilo's dance of
I don't know why I
Sub-Zeros
thought she was
was
going that
just
way.
as impressive.
Ah. Yeah, I can't wait to see Nilo's dance. Ferris.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
This guy is like an interesting,
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
he's like an interesting, model.
It's Dunyarzad.
Character model.
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Knight of Flowers. That's funny.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions
Well,
to the
every
glorious
village needs an idiot.
Sub-Zero's festival.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
You've
little
got the
soldiers,
dunce hat on.
take your Yalda candies and don't
Yeah,
forget
he's definitely
your
got a
loyalty
weird
to
hat.
Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris. Just what is going on here?
Yeah, what?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past,
I see.
the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Who's the actor
It's all
portraying
thanks to
Ferris?
Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that
Where's-
the children
who's
can
Ferris?
make such wonderful memories today.
I'm glad you enjoyed
So are we
this.
to you, Vihar?
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalta candies?
Yalta
Our festival
candies?
staple, and I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Hmm.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
Well, there's probably something different in each one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include
Luck of the draw, you say.
lavender, fruit, sunsetia.
Well, it's a good thing I believe in the heart of the cards.
Pretty good.
Which, that reminds me, Candace seriously looks like she's got like the Millennium Eye on her.
Huh? What's up with
I kind of want to pull for it just because she reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! In,
Hokkaido is a little spicy
I think she's going to be a 3.1.
Dunyarzad?
Maybe on my Asia count at least.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon.
I also believe in your intuition.
Oh, thank you as well. Ooh, Purple's like, I'd love this. Candy, yum yum.
From left to right. Which one do you want?
What do you guys say? I kind of want to just do this and just pick a random. But what do you guys say? I don't know why, but I feel like maybe number 4. I mean, did I say random? Random? It's definitely number 4. Hey, hey, hey! I was trying to get number 4 too. Definitely number 4.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Oh my god, my intuition is so great. Hey, hey Blair, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Incredible luck. And Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's
Well, I know
your
the answer, so I say
Sunsetia
nothing.
flavored candy.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers.
Night of candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind.
Doing okay. Updated my Tainari. Now he's stronger. Oh, nice. Sure thing.
Dunyarzad,
Yeah, great
I
intuition.
totally forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
Mm,
How embarrassing.
I know the feel. Return to the nearby quarters. This way. Why did... She forgot something? I think I missed something. Oh man, this music is so epic.
The little lady was such an early riser.
Wait, hold on.
Right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause.
Oh no. Be ready? Special Trisha Brand, make it a porridge out of it? Oh no.
That most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Oh no.
Those Aramites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
Homayani?
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
Wait, sir, you don't know who you're messing with me.
Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad.
Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Mm. Oh,
Tia,
Daya's gonna beat them
Tia
up.
the Flame Mane. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs.
Hmm.
One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
So I'm assuming we're not gonna get to try Dea here
Traveler,
because she's on the
take
banner,
Mr.
but
Mirzad to a safe location.
or we're just gonna run.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Dea's top priority is her employer's safety. Let's just run. Let's let her handle it. Yeah, Dea's here.
Please be careful, Dia. Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Escape within the time limit? Where am I going? This way. Kinda wish I had saw you. Well, if I just have to go here, then it's fine. They're such a badass. Yeah. Yeah, I might... If she's like in 3.0, I might pull for... Or, not 3.0, this is 3.0. 3.4.
Are you okay?
If she's in 3.4, I might pull for her, since that's
I'm
after the characters I want to pull for, mostly. It just depends who's being rerun.
You sure you're okay?
Especially because I want all the pyros.
I'll be fine after some
Pyro
rest.
supremacy.
I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go check on her? Maybe I should go check on her. You will probably love this quest? Oh, I definitely will. I've been loving it so far.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Especially if it involves Kusanali.
You took care of them so fast.
Yeah,
Any
I was
more of them?
wanting to go...
Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they wouldn't
Oh
have
boy.
been able to
Oh
land a hit on
boy.
me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Hmm. So she's a claymore.
Please, let me
Which
take a
I
closer
already knew
look.
that, but...
Come on,
Yeah.
it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
Yep, this quest is amazing so far.
Well,
Yeah.
I sold it because I was low on Mora. Stuff
Ah.
like this happens every now and then.
May I give us a minor spoiler? No. No thanks.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
I mean, I don't know the context of that. If it's like a related to banners, I don't care. Anything with the story, I'd rather wait.
I wasn't trying to make you cry, and
Like leaks, I don't
I'm
mind.
not gonna lose
Spoilers,
my commission
I'd rather
because
not
I
have.
made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making
Although
your employer
it could
cry
also
won't
also
affect
be
your
something that
commission.
I do already know, but
Selling your
I'd
weapon
rather
without permission and getting hurt?
rather not, just in case it isn't
I'll have to
something I know.
reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dia.
But when it comes up in the story,
Don't
feel
be
free to
like
tell me
that.
after
I
that.
get embarrassed really easily.
I mean, as long as it isn't, if it won't be a spoiler, then.
Are you
I really
feeling
hope that
well
Kusanali's
again,
the other because we need a healer Archon. That'd be so
My
cool.
lady,
Yeah, then
condition.
you could have a team full of Archons and
Traveler,
Kusanali could be the healer.
Can you take her somewhere to rest?
I want her.
I'll
I'd like her to
around
be a
the
healer
area to
too.
make sure we're
Although,
safe from an
with
ambush.
her being in my full small girl squad, that'd make it a full healer team. If well, except for Klee. Not that it's any different, because Dory's also gonna be healer. It's like Klee might be the only non-lolly healer. Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
It's fine. Okay, take her nearby and rest. Oh yeah, I love Dory so much. She's so funny. Yeah, I've already met Dory the first time at least. I don't know if he's here again, but yeah, she's really loves Mora,
Are you
and
feeling
so do
better,
I.
Dr.
So
Mirzad?
we'd get along great.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments.
I know a lot of people don't really like how that Mora song that she does in Japanese, but in English it sounds fine to me. It sounds really, really cute to me. The expression she is mentioning your condition. Just how serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Feels like a lot of characters in this.
I was actually born with Alizar. It's terminal now.
She's got the same thing Kale does. Her moral song is so funny. Yeah.
Can't believe it's Alizar.
Oh, you've already heard of Alizar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Kinda.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like a lot of people here have health issues. Very relatable. I don't know what Alizar is. I don't have that. I have something. I have acid reflux. Not to mention epilepsy. Not to mention anxiety.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this,
Not to mention social anxiety,
my life
rather.
have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Dang.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window.
That's pretty much what I do
I
now.
was worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
I see.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
I agree, although I'm too anxious to do that in real life. Online though, definitely.
Everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from
But I do
friends
miss
and
seeing people
this
and
way,
going out places.
when my
It's just
final day
I'm
does
too
arrive,
anxious.
it will be less sorrowful.
And if it's around people I don't know, it's not the
At
same.
the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yes, I'll remember you. Let me read. Dora will probably be on my team because their electro applying and healing seems good. And the electro healer, that's not Cookie. Yeah, Cookie is. I've been playing. Purple has her. I don't. I've been playing on his account, and she's cool. Although I don't. It feels like she feels like I have to have her on field just to heal herself. And that'd be good if she was like doing damage, but she's just like on field, not doing damage. Especially if Spiral Abyss, it's just like so she's definitely not. At least Purple's Cookie is not that good for Spiral Abyss. Maybe when she's more built, maybe she could be. Because I know somebody that built a really strong Cookie. Yeah, health issues suck, but it's good you're able to deal with it. Yeah. I live with it, and yeah. It's not Kokomi, but she messes with reactions. Yeah. I like using Kokomi, but, I mainly use her with Yanfei. Although I have been using her, I kind of been using her with, Hu Tao just for the extra Hydro Resonance, although I only heal with her when needed. So Kokomi's just kind of like a extra slot. It's not. Or I use her to heal the other characters and keep Hu Tao away from it. You want cookies? Hey, welcome to the stream, B-Lemons. 6, hey Paimon. What's this? Yeah? Yeah. It already regenerates energy like Shogun, so... I don't know how good that is, because I don't know about Shogun. No, I don't want to be a sandwich. Oh. Wow. Paimon's just like, I don't want to be a sandwich. That's cute. Yes, I remember you.
As long as you
On
don't
your
forget
side.
Paimon also won't forget about you.
Mm-hmm.
No, even if you forget Paimon will still remember you.
I hope this isn't gonna be like the case with
Thank you two so much.
Tepe.
I apologize for the depressing conversation. This
Sounds good though. I haven't had a sandwich in so long.
Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all
I haven't had
this.
I haven't had a
If
lot
it
of
weren't
food in
for
so
her
long.
encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who's Remain resolute in the face of your illness. And same though.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a wonderful mindset.
All right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
The festival, Paimon.
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to
Dory
the most.
generates energy like. Oh, I already read that. I already read that. Okay, that's what I did. Shogun.
And the Sub-Zeros
Yeah, I want to see
festival
that.
will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Like
And
Dory
with
to
that,
judge
my wish
penalty
will
strong.
also-
Ah. Yeah, you. I assume you need an extra elixir for that then.
Stage.
Yeah, let's go.
We
Here's
should
what you
still
said.
make it in time.
It's nice having being able to handle your illness. And hello, Urza. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's my favorite Chi-Chi main? Right now, I'm kind of being a Chi-Chi main also. Although Chi-Chi's a little bit too powerful, so I've been kind of being a catching main. Just to test out the electro reactions with Dendro. You good? I'm glad to hear it. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm doing the Archon quest. Have you started on the Archon quest yet? Happy to catch you streaming? Yeah, I'm glad to see you here for once. I'm currently like near the beginning of the second part. Electro Dendro combined is broken. Yeah, it is pretty nice.
From taking place without prior permission.
I feel like it's like making catching like 2 to 3 times stronger than normal. And my catching's pretty weak, so haven't started on my NA server. Ah.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival.
Oh, don't tell me these people trying to tell her she can't do it.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the academia can host such an event.
How about you go F off?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Are you
The Grand Sage has
kidding
already
me?
granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go there. The final say on this. Before I say too much. No, I want to tell them to stop. I want to tell them to go. They can go F off.
Dance. Aren't you ashamed?
Isn't there a sense of freedom of speech in this land?
Activities in this land of knowledge and reason.
Freedom of speech and like, you know.
Our Archon created the utopia that is
Probably
Cerebro
not.
City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No.
Your Archon is no
I believe
longer
that our
here.
Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
You're an eyesore.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Yagarbaha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
You say skid Mono. If you say simp one more time, I will. Oh God, Mono.
Sub-Zero's
I
festival.
see. These people are jerks when I stop this. Exactly.
Earth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
That's
You
funny.
all saw that
I can just imagine that being 6 in mono. It's like,
The
hehe,
Grand Sage
simp.
ordered
It's just
us
like,
to stop the
points gun.
performance.
Don't you? But yeah, we saw that.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere in the
I say
stage?
screw them. What are they gonna do? Stop us?
Or we could get people to block them off so they can conduct the
exactly.
performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If they were caught,
That's pretty much what that picture was, that 6th sense.
Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival
We
is
have
to
to
you.
go through this no matter what.
I don't
Like, we have
want
to
you
do this
have
festival.
any regrets.
Can't let them stop us.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to
We're our
continue
own
the
festival.
Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
But just reminded that,
If you say so. But
Futurama, I mean.
For the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
But without the blackjack and the,
We'll make sure
you
the
know.
next one is a smashing success.
I mean, people can have the blackjack, but I'll
Next
pass.
one.
And the other thing, too.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those
I know, right?
teasers.
Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see me lose dance.
Yeah, same. So what are we gonna do? So we have to do something, right?
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nero and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do then? Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entering its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from
This is giving me, bad vibes.
We're gonna be late. It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed.
That's accurate.
Dunyarzad, right away.
I don't know why that just gave me very Sword Art Online vibes. Like they're gonna, like the Akasha's gonna not gonna come off of us. Oh no. Oh no, I watched Sword Art Online. I don't want to experience that in this, dude. I don't. Maybe I'm overreacting. Below. There she is.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're
So what
late.
now?
Not at all. I arrived early.
Again?
You seem kind of tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing
Yeah.
well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Wait a minute.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
Wait a minute.
Traveler, why are you just standing
Wait a
there?
minute.
Let's get going.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Are we living in are we in a loop? I think we're in a loop.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Oh my god. This is exactly what happened before. Oh god, returned by death. Did we die? Did we die? Returned by death happened? Oh no. I watched too much ReZero.
This is a stall offering
I know about
foods
this
from
kind of
the
thing
Northeast.
all too well. Oh no.
Informed me. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
It's more like probably more of
Someone's a little disappointed.
like Groundhog Day. We didn't die. It's not returned by death. More of a time loop.
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
That's not something now. Something feels very familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
I think
Really? I thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies. It's escaping me for now.
and he's doing this again.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh,
Blair was right. I am
it
gonna love
means
this quest.
illusions and lies.
It's I love time travel.
But if you trust your intuition
I don't know if
and
this is
overcome
time travel or
fears,
more of
the
a.
sun will surely rise.
It's like a time loop, which is pretty much the same thing. Is this deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was
Huh.
pretty interesting. Okay.
Oh, it was a little bit different. Because it was a little bit different because I didn't talk,
So, where to next?
I think. Like, what I know about time loops is if, like, the things you do will change the events of what happens. So that's why that was a little bit different. We're about to go see, him. So I already know where to go. Yeah, I know, not a time loop. Yeah, this is freaky. It's I really love it, but it's freaky. And the St. Ferris again.
Alright, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalta candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, right, Ferris! What's going on?
It's funny, those two left, but she didn't. I was wondering about that before.
It's another Sub-Zerus festival.
Am I not going to say anything about this? Obviously, this is a loop. We're reliving what happened yesterday. And I really feel like a lot of people are being quiet besides Purple and Mandy because they're the ones who don't know anything. Everyone else probably already knows, doesn't want to spoil. Which I really appreciate, if, assuming that's the case.
What's the
Assuming there's other people paying attention and not just looking because spoilers.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
Oh yeah, this is where where I picked it. I was like,
Flavors include lavender melon.
I don't know why I thought it was the other guy.
Sunsetia.
So maybe that's why why it was different, because
And
it's
there's
not the one I
also
remember.
lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Hmm.
Why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Ah,
Right. These
It's
boxes of
obviously-
candy are numbered 1.
it's definitely number 4. It's number 4 because
Excellently chosen. Number 4 is
it's funny because I knew it the first time. I definitely know it the second time. Imagine if it was different though.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
That just now, I don't think it was luck. The last time it was. This time it was not. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4. He doesn't even realize it himself.
Impossible. It's obviously random.
I think you're having a sense of deja vu.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I'm sorry, Dinosaur, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Where are you
The,
going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
wait, we need to go check on Nilo. Hold on. The flavor of deja vu. No, Nilo. Wait, Nilo though. Okay, I guess I'll go here then. Why are we going back here? No, wait, we shouldn't. Wait, we did come back here the first time as well.
A feeling of deja vu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Because that's exactly what's
In
going
that
on.
case,
I haven't talked about Little
Paimon
Nightmares
also
After Hours in a
felt
long
something
time.
like that today.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just our brains playing tricks
Oh,
on us.
speaking of Little Nightmares, I'm living in another loop.
So, why'd you run here
This is
to get
another
hurt?
loop. Just like with Little Nightmares. It's happening again. Although it's a much shorter loop. I want to do something I normally never would. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
One coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it.
That's
You
definitely
don't
something I
look
wouldn't
like
have
you're
got.
from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have to force this down.
Thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Going a bit too far.
You can tell he doesn't want to eat it. Here goes.
How was it?
No, he doesn't like it.
Your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean
This flavor, I've definitely eaten this before. I don't think we ate this before.
possible? We were just talking about how gross
Okay,
it
this
was.
definitely didn't happen before.
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
We couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars.
Hmm. I wonder if it's like less of a
We go
loop and it's
over
more
there
of memory
and try
erasing.
something else.
Or they try to put memories into us. Or something. Because this definitely did happen before. Either that or they're trying to make people erase people's memories of like the Denderzard Festival maybe. We'll see. We'll see if we
Hey, Dinnerzon is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Well, at least she's safe. I was just worried that what if she comes across those people again? Wait, maybe that's already happened by now.
What a coincidence, Dinnerzon. We meet again. Why are you
This is where she came after that, so yes, that did happen, but without
Oh,
us.
I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully
Yeah, I was
Dad
worried
came to
about
my
that.
rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Well,
kidnappers?
at least she got safely away without us.
Okay, Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dinnerzon, you seem a little down today.
Okay, we didn't forget.
It's
Just
the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical
what we need to do is just have the
strong
festival
emotions
before those
tend
people
to
come.
aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be,
I don't think that'd be
it has been
fitting.
a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's
We
really
already know
going
what-
down right now.
Where this is gonna go. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Just, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Yes, we're reliving the same moments as
Dinnerzon,
before.
have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Mm-hmm.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were
So
feeling deja vu,
it's only
those thoughts
affecting.
would already be
I think it's
used
only
to.
affecting me.
Oh, Paimon.
Like I'm the only one that,
Then, is it only the two
or
of
maybe
us?
Paimon too. But Paimon didn't realize it first. I mean, that could just be Paimon's obliviousness.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're heading there again, and we're gonna deal with the drama. Yeah, it really is just like ReZero.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
You're an eyesore. Wait a minute, did I say that before?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next
And the deja vu
Arbor
continues.
Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Huh. So they're saying the same thing, so...
Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I don't get why he says that. If he's saying that, then what's the problem here? Maybe it just means somewhere else. I mean, that's fine. We can go somewhere else if needed. If you know, if the loop doesn't restart again.
Oh, Junior Zod. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance. It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets. It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
Yeah.
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
I don't want to wait till next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around then.
Wait.
Wait.
Has it already been a year
What
since
did you
then?
just say?
Wait, did a year pass?
No,
And we just like
I'll be heading
went.
back to rest.
It's rather than we went
Thank you for
rather
your
than
help,
going back in
everyone.
time, we went forward in time.
Believe what those heartless geezers
Probably
did.
not. Probably not. For some reason, I felt this outcome was inevitable.
Did Junior Zod already go back?
Okay, well we didn't change anything. We're just
Get some sleep.
if this loop just the loop's just gonna restart. We gotta change something.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
No. I hadn't thought about it. My head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why I thought
Nope,
I
my
might
headphone
start
fell.
thinking about it halfway through the day.
Mm.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chop things up to exhaustion. We can
No.
start thinking tomorrow.
Where's not gonna be it tomorrow? There's the beat. That's what's doing it.
Observing a modest drop in the output of neon energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Wonder how we get out of this loop. Yeah.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
That makes me feel like
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
it feels like we're sleeping more each time.
Anyway, we should go meet Junior Zod right away.
It started over. Oh no. We're living the loop. We're stuck in a loop. What achievement did I get? Oh. Speaking of loop, a new loop. My screen froze. At least it was after the cutscene. You know, I actually need to. I need to go pour me some more Pedialyte anyways, so I will be right back. Let's turn the music up. I'm kind of at least waiting for Genshin to launch. We can like. No? Is it gonna? Whatever. So to press the thing. So let's do that while I'm sitting down and preparing before I shut my door for me. Like that. Okay, put my headphones back on. All these cords are tangled up already. Okay, I'll put the screen back on. Thanks, Mandy. So showing like right as... Okay. Now, how am I going to get out of this loop? Once again, it's right here. Hopefully, Traveler actually realizes, like, this is definitely a loop, so we have to do something to change it. Otherwise, the same thing is just gonna happen over and over again. Ah, one of my subs just ended. Let me turn that down now.
Not at all. I arrived early.
That makes you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Oh, let me fix that.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Yeah, let's get going. Traveler?
Come on, realize it. This is a loop. This is a loop, Traveler. What a strong sense of deja vu. This is what you said last time as well. Oh no. The deja vu is being deja vu'd.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Wait, what if I picked the wrong one?
Not much it.
It's not that
I almost feel tempted to skip it just because you know it's the same thing over and over.
Very awesome.
And there's also lizard. No
Uh.
problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is it's going full Monica on me now. Just number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Oh, is he remembering? Number 1 is Lizard Tail.
Byron's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh. Wait,
How do I know this?
how did you know?
I mean, there could have been like,
Tell me
there
that you
could have
already
been many
know
times where this has
flavor
already
from
happened
each
before and
box.
it's just not showing me the.
She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed up
There will
all
come a
those
time when
boxes
remove the
this
power of the
morning
Fox
and
Week
they've
6 and then
been
the Yacht
sealed
6 to
ever
transform into
since.
monster
You
form.
couldn't have
And
known
with success in the
beforehand.
Power Fox will gouge one of us out. Oh no!
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Not as freaky as me living in a loop.
Since when did you get superpowers?
I've always had superpowers. What are you talking about? Wait. Oh my god.
Hey, where are you going?
And screen froze again. Hey, compass. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to my other laptop because it keeps messing up. I'm loving Sumeru so far, although my laptop keeps messing up. Okay, thank God it's
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
okay. I'm not in a cutscene, so I can. Let me just reset Genshin again. But yeah, I'm loving Sumeru, and I'm currently in the Archon quest where we're living in a loop. It's really throwing me through a loop. Quite literally. And I've played a lot of games and watched a lot of animes that deal with the same problem, so this is all too familiar. It's like deja vu, like even more it's deja vu than the deja vu within the game. It's deja vu because it's happened in other. And plus, I write a story that does a lot of time travel as well, because it's based off of ReZero and Monica Magica, both time travel series. Okay, so I have my other laptop ready. If just the game freezes and I just have to restart, it's fine, as long as it's not like interrupting my cutscene over and over. And I kind of don't want to switch to the laptop because a lot of times it won't show the cutscene like in the cutscene mode. It'll like be a black screen for a minute because this cutscene's having trouble loading in. Yeah, we are definitely in a loop. I think when I I want to like edit my title and add a read to it, because should it be in the first part? Like, but how you doing, Compass? How are you liking the Archon quest so far? Have you finished it already? I haven't seen any spoilers for it, so this is as further as I've got so far. I haven't even explored observe. Wait, who is that? Was that Nilo? Or was that doing well and you finished it? Ah, I see. I haven't seen this area yet. Oh, this music's really fitting right now.
What are you looking for? Why are we coming here?
Yeah, I love the music too. Autoplay isn't on. I saw somebody running here. Was it the Danger Archon? That's a rhetorical question, don't answer. There she is! Over there! Kusanali! Kusanali! Oh, are we gonna meet her? How's she a familiar figure though? We haven't actually met her. Or have we? Look at her smiling. She knows we're coming. Is Kusanali the one that's doing this? That's putting us in a loop? Kusanali?
Isn't that Dinner's head?
What? She was just still with us a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dinner's heads?
What is happening?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Yes.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Where did you get it? What's inside?
Also, she's so cute.
You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Well, she's been watching over us. Did it just freeze again?
Well,
Oh my god.
seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is
I'm logging into the other computer. I'm gonna have to re-see this. We're about to live in another loop. The loop's about to restart. We're restarting. Let me mute this. I'll turn this up while we're waiting for this to. This will take a. So this will probably take a bit to get off here. Why does I feel like that just turned up without me doing anything? Go to Genshin, please. There we go. But I really feel like it wasn't just 3 loops. I feel like it's happened over and over, and it just showed us 3 of them. Kind of like what happened with Monica Magica. Although I feel like it feels like it could have only been 6. It doesn't. I don't think it was. But the way that, because Travis said that he feels like he did eat that before, like, what if he had this idea another time? And it just didn't show us, because, you know, to give us a shock factor, to shock us, like, oh, Okay, it's almost ready. It'll probably place right back into the cutscene. And hopefully right at the cutscene when we meet Kusanali. Okay, music down, music down. Oh, stupid thing, fuck off. No, don't drag anything. Drag that out of the way. Okay, it's still not showing anything. Okay, didn't miss anything. Not that I'm missing anything anyways. Oh. Let me just switch my controller over to this one. Kusanali. We can skip until where it left off. I was gonna say audio, please don't. Although I don't really want to skip.
Isn't that good news, Ed?
Mm-hmm. She was just with us a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyars on?
And didn't I just live this just a second ago?
That this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
And this isn't the first time I met you either.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Yep, definitely. But that was before the loop. And before this loop.
What's inside?
Yeah, what is
You should
inside?
use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Mm-hmm. That's because... I'm pretty sure she knows Paimon because of the Golden Apple event. Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, it seems kind of sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I trust Kusanali. Although I'm almost a bit sus that she's the one causing this.
What the?
Either she's causing this or somebody is... So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival?
Oh my god. So I was right. It has been more than just the 3 loops we've seen.
Just how many times have we been
Yeah, another
to the
loop.
Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
She's so cute.
What the heck was inside
But
that
what the
knowledge
heck
capsule?
is going on here?
Hmm.
I like the way her
Your
eyes
mind's
look.
still scrambled?
Reminds me of,
Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Wait, then... What?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of
But if this has happened before, then why didn't we?
What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the
Why is this
Delaware?
happening again? What happened? What
Your
went wrong
sense
that
of
we have to do it
deja vu
again?
is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive
Well, Paimon does have the
constitutions.
blessing of
It
Dendro.
was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Oh? What's wrong with the Dendro's art over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
What?
As you can see, she isn't.
I mean, I've asked it a few times,
You
just
probably
now.
sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with the student
Wait.
from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Is she the one causing it?
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I really need to do right now is break out of the cycle, but how?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
I figured that out a long time ago.
Nahida.
Nahida! I know you introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test.
Your real name's Kusanali, but either that Kusanali might be her title name, her archon name, but her real name might be Nahida.
Wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
So this wait, if we're calling her Nahida, they might not know she's the Dendro Archon.
Samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all
Samsara?
stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Yeah, it's a
As for
loop.
the truth,
Why are we in this loop though?
if you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints.
I noticed that the frame rate's like being a little bit
The time,
problematic,
I'll
but
be doing all I can
I'll
to
switch
slow
back
down Dunyarzad's
to the other laptop
memories.
when like all the cutscenes are over.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Well, the frame rate doesn't even look like it's bad the whole
If we can
time.
break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Do you know how to do it?
But as things are right now, she's just a small baby.
Can you at least give us a hint
that's
what to
about
do?
lose its last feathers. All I can
Dang.
do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
A gale?
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. What the? In a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. She's so cute, yeah. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Subtext entries can be associated with another one interpreted. Select associate to choose the other text entry, and then select trigger association. You can gain new text entries by performing aggregate associations. If one of the text entries on a current page can be used as a conclusion, then select the entry before choosing submit conclusion. Deja vu?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
He's speaking!
This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
The Grand Sage's speech.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Yeah, it's so confusing. Abnormal mental fatigue.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Does it matter what order I pick? The Sub-Zero's Festival Samsara?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
That one got a different reaction.
Day of the
Yeah, he's
festival
talking.
seems to be in perpetual
My stupid phone
samsara.
keeps falling. My leg too slippery. Pants too slippery. Okay, so alchemical divination results. I keep forgetting to press X to continue.
The moon illusion
Mm-hmm. Associate. This?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Yeah, I'm confused. It's a time loop.
That should be it.
I already knew that. I knew that before, like as soon as it happened. Mm-hmm. Check it again.
Should be it.
Okay, okay, I don't have to say it. Pick that again. This one.
Unknown illusion. The Grand Sage said we've already experienced the subsequent.
Okay.
My mind feels exhausted. That doesn't sound right. I need
No,
to
not this one.
carefully think things through.
This one. Okay, that's all I had to do.
You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
That's what this is, though.
Still the wrong answer? I thought that made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It's like time's just repeating itself.
Mm-hmm. Which I love that
Simple time loop
concept,
can't
but
explain
oh my
some
god.
phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Why not?
Don't worry, Sahad. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is with my the story that I write.
Today's festival ends.
Like turning back time does have a negative effect in my series as well. Six doesn't turn into a monster form, and so Luna the Firefox goes mono, causes Six transform into a monster form. Oh no.
Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. But to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
Mm-hmm.
He rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed
It's some
something,
sort of
right?
time loop. Something.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Why? That's pretty much the same loop over and over. Also, let me just admire this area real quick. It looks really pretty. Really pretty. I imagine it probably looks prettier even with like graphics turned all the way up. Cause I'm doing this in like the lowest quality, but with at least with shadows in the lowest quality. Well, not lowest, but low quality. But it still looks pretty good. Well, when it's not like in the middle of loading in. The other laptop didn't have this problem much. Now I'm just waiting for things to load in. I just felt the need to put Oz down. She didn't even say anything either. Strange. Any day now. There it is. I'm gonna hydrate.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Cultured friend? Am I not cultured?
She's feeling a little
Yeah, this is very confusing.
Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Just yesterday, you say. Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day?
Huh? What brought this about?
This is really giving me actually Groundhog Day
Forest
vibes.
Yesterday, and
because but it's Nahida's birthday instead.
Felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really, really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Definitely not.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
I was gonna say this isn't a good idea. They're not gonna notice this.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Maybe we're dreaming. No one dreams of Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway,
If it's not a time loop, then we're just dreaming.
we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Okay, this guy.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
Is that so?
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
I don't even remember what he said, honestly.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
So we're trapped in the day of the Sub-Zeri's festival. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
No.
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Thankfully no, even though I have felt, like I've lived in a loop, but because I kept feeling sick at the same time, but that was like when this acid reflex started.
Illusions and lies. It really felt like an
But then,
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
okay.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no
Yeah,
good
it's
for practical problems.
yeah. He's no Mona.
Made any progress.
We need Mona.
Who else can we talk to?
We seriously need Mona here. Let's try talking today again. I think Mona would be able to help us, but unfortunately she's back in Mondstadt. By the time we actually get there, like logically, the day would end and we'd be back here again before we could probably even find her. Maybe. I mean, of course there's teleport waypoints, so we can get there instantly if let's try taking her to see the world then, Yorzad.
Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Mm-hmm.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay. Nope. Yep. Well, yep, this is right after that.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Okay, this isn't the
Paimon, traveler.
the dun
You came
dun
just the
Yorzad
right
that's
time. Listen, there was
the
a
sick one.
dangerous
The Genkin has just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If
Won't
someone was
it be useful now?
protecting this
Mhm.
junior side, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
No.
Traveler to take Dunyar's on somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
is probably isn't the best way to
What I
like
was going to say.
go about this, but it's because we already know what's gonna
Say
happen.
something convincing.
Well, yeah, because you've done. Mm, this one.
Leah sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured because she wasn't close to her new weapon.
More traveler talking. I don't know how any of these could relate to it.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all mean?
I just this one.
Tell her, Traveler.
Got injured because you weren't used to your current grades. Sorry, you sold your greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. Just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Well, let's tell them.
So this is the situation.
Yeah, let's tell them we're in a loop. We're in some kind of loop.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
At first.
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
She does sound gloomy.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the
I'm
doubt.
worried about what's gonna happen to her while we're gone though.
Let's make
I mean, but this is the
official.
one that's like really
Miss
sick.
Dunyarzad isn't
I don't
completely
think.
safe here.
Yeah, that's what I was just worried about as well. Let's hurry up. Where is she at? Where's Nahida? And Dunyarzad. Wait, I was gonna say, isn't this where Milo is? No, she's over there. No, hold on. I kinda actually want to see. Wow, it's like having trouble loading in. I kinda actually want to see if Nilo is over there, right now. Because at this point in time, Nilo should be over here arguing with them almost, or it's like before then. No, they're not over there. Either that or they just haven't loaded in, but I doubt they would show them there. At least it gave me time for this to load in. Nahida. We're back, Nahida.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I'm so happy that we got to meet her, but man, we met her in the most crazy of circumstances.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
Mm-hmm.
The real
I don't know how this is
Dunyarzad?
gonna help though.
Where and who are you talking to?
What do you mean, who you talking to?
Huh?
Whoa, what?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
So she is like...
Hold on. Over there.
Oh, now she sees. So Nahida might be just like those little, quote-unquote, fairies, the Aranavas.
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Probably not.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad. She's basically in a coma.
Mm-hmm.
You know she was here.
Oh no. What happened to Rem is happening to her now. Oh no.
Aurora.
At least she's... Oh no.
Disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah.
Probably.
They've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Yeah, what the heck?
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
I don't think they know Nahida's the Dendro
There's
Archon.
more to the Akasha than we know.
Maybe? Nahida, can you tell anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Ah.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. A gnosis can do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical.
Mm-hmm.
It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
Yeah, she's like listening to those kids could see.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Paimon's
as it
gotta
is the manifestation
translate
of
what
the God
Nahida
of
said.
Wisdom's power.
I think maybe she just goes by the name
It compiles the
Nahida,
wisdom of the
so she's
entire
not,
populace, and it grants knowledge to the
because
people.
it's like how Zhongli goes by Zhongli rather than Rex Lapis,
People.
and Venti goes by that instead of Barbados. What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Yeah.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information in Akasha comes from Ermin's soul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumer do not dream.
Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
This one.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
I need to carefully
I think it's the information in the cow. This is the new one.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound right.
What?
I need to
Okay, so it's
carefully
deja
think
vu.
this. What's happening right now seems to have happened. That doesn't sound right.
Wait,
I need to carefully think things.
then this one?
My mind feels exhausted.
Okay, mental fatigue. Of course, it's the last one that I
Akasha
picked.
is causing our mental fatigue? Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Hmm.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
True.
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? I don't know any specifics.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it.
Nita's just
If
watching
you
us.
can combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This
Oh my
hive
god, it's
mind
like a
can
hive
solve
mind.
problems that even the
Exactly.
smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing
Could she hear
Sumeru
you though,
City to a
Nahida?
massive brain? I love it.
Uh,
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
somehow I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't
Oh my
expect
god,
the
don't tell me it
sages
really
to
is kind of
use
like sort of
a
online.
conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else. What?
What is it?
I always feel like at the end of the day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking
That beep
about.
has to be what's causing it.
It's a single soft beat that sounds like it's coming from
Hmm.
Sound of a beep. Could it be a prop tone for when the Akasha is operating?
And for when it's like, I heard the same sound for almost. I did?
It's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There it is.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I think the loop's about to restart.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside
Just
my
like
head.
SAO after all? Oh no.
We took off our Akasha terminals.
How? Oh no, the loops start. We was too busy talking, it's too late. Wow. So it really wasn't as simple as taking off the Akashas. I don't know why this is probably wrong, but I feel like it'd be funny if what it is like
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
if like the cause of it is like it'd be funny if the cause of it was like Dunyazard, the reason time towards back is because she no longer she is basically returned by death, but I don't think so. I don't think if she's getting worse, it wouldn't really make sense that she dies at the end if she's just getting worse each time. At the end of last night,
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
we've been implemented with another form of the terminals, or we failed at severing our connections with them.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Yeah, I figured that out from the beginning.
Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom? It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
I guess.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Yeah,
I guess I'm the moon.
you're the moon. No, you're the Dendro Archon.
Wasn't that the result of our divination? Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth.
I think it
So you
would.
should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues. Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should
Whoops.
be showing up soon.
Phone fell off. Didn't in that cutscene that showed that's happening? I really like these like cutscenes of it, like just showing like what happened. So far, this is now already my favorite Archon quest. It's so mysterious, and especially the time
I've
travel
already
part of
taken
it.
care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
I was actually before this even the 3.0 came out, like long time I was like thinking, it'd be interesting if Genshin had like a time travel aspect, and here it is. Oh, I love it. Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
What?
What's wrong?
She's not hurt.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
This time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Maybe she's getting stronger. If you know, use your lens, use some scratches. I think by this time.
Did you know about my great sword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunersad.
Wait, but you've been telling her this whole time.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did you feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new great sword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so.
I wonder what's causing it that only me and and Paimon are the ones that remember things.
Battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
Hmm. So only our memories aren't wiped.
Both mercenaries
But everyone
and
else's
warriors
is like
heavily rely on
being like
muscle memory.
turned back.
Only knowing
brought
the
back.
theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
It's different than ReZero, where only Subaru goes back in time. Could it because we removed our Akashi terminals?
Yeah. Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
But the chance of is it possible that we've already broken free? Yeah, but the chances of us having everyone take their terminals off isn't really very likely, I think.
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day. Well, we shouldn't waste time.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us
Yeah.
to take Dinger's
Time
off
travel is
somewhere
amazing,
else
so
to
mysterious.
check if
It
there's
sure
any more
is.
kidnappers around, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Nope.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Yeah, we don't want to explain it a second time. Hmm. What are we gonna do? Because this is basically the end of the loop.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
Yeah?
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got
I just realized
injured every
they say her
other
name
time
like
she
Dia,
fought the kidnappers.
not Dea.
Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dinyarzad?
Probably not, because hers is still on.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Uh,
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
yeah.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Yeah, we haven't experienced
How
tomorrow.
many today's has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, no more.
I don't think so, because we've been living life without any time loop this whole time.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety to kill away.
Nahida.
Huh? Hold on, what did you
She's so
say?
cute.
Did Paimon hear you correctly? Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
Duke Duke.
That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange? It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Yeah, and you start calling it Duke Duke. Anxiety Dookie, yeah. We're gonna get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax.
Mm-hmm, living the same day over and over again.
Let's go back to our room.
Mm-hmm. There's the beep. I feel like we might as well just wait until the loop. I'm gonna grab a banana. I'm hungry.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why didn't you tell us?
Well, even I knew that.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often. And I thought it might help you clear your minds.
But we're wasting days, like...
Whatever.
The Duke
You
Duke.
were looking out for us after all. Of course. The next time we've been together, you took in everything to me.
Aw.
I'm not flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking
No, I think she's right.
What I mean is, even though I asked you to solve this puzzle,
I'm getting all the
you
crackers
two are
out of the
still only ones
bag,
who
so
can see me
it's
and sense my presence. In
not
other
so
words,
loud.
if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me.
Because we're the only ones who can see you. Aw, I feel special.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time limit theory is indeed incorrect. More of something's causing things to restart.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Their fire skills have been improving.
Oh,
It could be that our memories are being erased.
gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition should also reset.
Yeah.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations.
I think it's just wiping our
We
memories.
still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Body memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Yeah, but it took her like 40 tries. Although I feel like taking off the thing is what caused it. And, I don't know. Memories are deleted every day.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Definitely that. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day. I was thinking that earlier as well.
Every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
I had a feeling like that. It was like that for a while now. That it was just memories being erased.
Tell us if we're right or wrong.
Yeah.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
So you're telling us we're wrong.
Simple at all.
So the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new. Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
What else could it be? The only other thing it could be is that it's a dream. That we're living in a dream world.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... Wait a second. How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with?
Just realized.
Anyone about it?
Tyler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little
let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because we lived the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Yeah, we probably sound a little bit crazy.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory is being erased every day.
Yeah, everyone's is. And ours was too for a while.
That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sabzeruz festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago.
Then it's a dream
No way
world.
I wouldn't have noticed that.
Or it's actually a time loop. But the sages are behind this. They use the entire stage resources as well as information supplied by the Akasha. They could be
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day. And
Exactly.
then use the city's resources
That's what I was trying to say,
to
but I
polish
couldn't put it into
everything.
words.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Oh, really?
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion.
No, it's not nonsensical. We're in a loop.
Come with me.
It's
Miss Junior's
might
out.
not be a time loop, but it's
Please come along
it's
as well.
some kind of loop.
I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Okay.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time.
Yeah.
2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Yeah. What's over here? Yeah, this is still confusing.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice.
Okay.
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Well, it wants to have these same marks on it.
Sages would have had to reproduce every
Yeah,
mark they left
exactly.
during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and
Let me
deliberate.
just
That's
get some
why
of
I
these
remember
bugs.
every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that
So the
an
only
artist's photo can
explanation
never
is
replace an
the
artist's painting because the former has
is
no
that there
spirit
it's
to it.
gotta be some kind
The
of
same thing applies here.
like it's either it's like a
Here,
dream
France, I can differentiate carved marks from the
or it's a
result
time
of
loop,
that
but
training.
taking off the Akasha like takes us out of it, but our memories are still erased. Or something like that. That makes sense.
Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately?
I have no idea about that.
Surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Junior's on to Milu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in a time loop. We're not in the real world. Exactly, we're in a dream.
That's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we never thought about leaving the city? Yeah, let's go get Mona.
City? You're right. It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution.
I did think of that. I thought about going to Mondstadt, but I was thinking we would end up here anyways if the day passed.
I can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It is really strange. I'm not picking the other one because I did think of it.
Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Okay, let's go talk to Nahida. How close? She's like right over here. Another theory that could be is like the area, like the city, could be like in with it, like a distorted, but like in a distorted space, like it's all a dream world, and outside might not be affected. Although, wouldn't that mean it's a time loop? So, but Nahida said it's not what it is. Nahida, I cannot wait to pull for you in 3.2. I want to see something. Is Chi-Chi taller than her? Nahida is taller than her. Okay. Or no, wait, maybe Nahida is taller than her. I was thinking Chi-Chi was taller. Chi-Chi might be taller. I can't tell. The angle Chi-Chi's looking at her is a little... No, she's definitely taller than Chi-Chi. The hat makes Chi-Chi look taller, though. So that means, who's taller between Dory and Nahida? Yep.
You're back early today. Did you find something?
Early, it's nighttime.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time.
Mostly sure, yeah.
We also aren't in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, we have a few questions.
Jeez, where are they all coming from? What happened if we tried to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
That's kind of creepy because I think I have said it at least twice.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Did we leave?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
So we get...
It's true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already
Well,
be
we
the
was here
next
that one
day.
time and it just put us right back in the beds.
Neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Yeah, I did.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Let's try again tomorrow. Quote unquote, tomorrow.
Something here is definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. There's the beep. Time gets reversed again. Quote unquote.
Our memories are back!
Wait, what? Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Where should Paimon begin?
Huh? Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message from who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Whoa, what happened to the world just now?
Go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Wait, why? What? 2 days ago?
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, I hope the frame rate hasn't been an issue.
Okay, let's go.
Although I was only messing up for a little bit. Talk to Nahida. I'll head to the city gate and find a way out. Oh, so now we're living what happened 2 days ago. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Something's gonna happen if we try to leave, huh? It's not gonna let us. We can't leave. It's like a distorted space or something, I'm guessing.
the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
Why aren't you there then?
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance this time.
How did I
Well,
miss?
it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
Then let's sneak out.
Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
They're not gonna tell us.
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Hmm.
We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course, the academia wouldn't share their plans with the pawn. So the academia doesn't trust you at all.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Exactly. That's the point. That's why they didn't tell you.
It looks like he really doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't
Exactly.
we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry.
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruption to our memories. Okay, so that's why I don't remember.
What if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Aw.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. If we leave together, it'll be the same as before.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for you.
Yep. I'll be back.
Paimon, that you come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay, okay.
And please, be careful.
Yep. And then I assume I lost my memories. Talk to Nahida. Wait, why? Why is it? Why did it?
Memories.
Let's go and try to leave the city today. Oh, what's wrong, Paimon? Exactly. What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours in the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you would only take it up.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Yeah. What?
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Oh. I don't remember doing any of this. Still, sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind. So I feel like we're like in a distorted space that's like a dream world or something.
The important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay,
Well, I'm not gonna do that without my
can you
sister.
tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Isn't that what?
You see, using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
I'm sure that's what you saw. You weren't zoning out or anything. I believe Paimon.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention. What's your perspective, traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
That's why we didn't remember before this all happened.
Our
These last 2 days.
completely erased?
So they didn't restrict access to Sumer City. They were also erasing the memories of those who leave.
Really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
Yeah.
This way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? Like, how can we send it back?
Hmm.
Don't
And
look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
the
Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right?
yeah.
Give me some time and take care of Junior's outfit. Yep, now we're talking.
And yeah, Mandy, it is very sad, very crazy. Wait, does she not come back either? Or we're just waiting? No, she doesn't come back. She gets her set also, doesn't she? Oh, wait, she comes back last minute?
Done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal? We need some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it can connect to any node.
Oh, cool.
To make something like this? Mahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should
Aw.
be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee to use
I gotta say, I
your
really
stats
love
and
the
signal
voice
package
actor
when
for
you're
her.
outside the
They,
city.
it's really cute.
Until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I think you should stay.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay.
So whatever had happened, I lost my memories anyways, huh?
That covers everything that's happened so far.
So the message was what I left myself when I left the city. Oh, the message that I saw earlier.
Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay. What's the point of the message if Paimon could just tell me anyways? Paimon's the message.
Let's hear the messages together.
Oh, okay. More messages?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero
It's the
Festival
same
in Sumeru
message
City
as
is
before.
just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these
What's that
spaces
mean?
are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What? That little animation is so cute. It's a little.
Sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls.
So there's multiple spaces, the storage
Everything looked
spaces.
completely normal when Paimon was looking
I've seen this before. We're in a labyrinth. This is like Madoka Magica.
And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents. There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
What does that mean?
A lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Actually, what? Buzz? Man, this is the most talking Traveler's ever done.
Why did the message end right there? What does the traveler want to say? What are those spaces? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Paimon did hear a beat from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message.
The message. It should have come from the traveler's Akasha terminal. After the beat, Traveler said, even the final spaces space could have been?
I don't know. Spaces without human presence.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
The real world.
Is that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Probably not.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beat from the Akasha.
Yeah, basically.
That doesn't sound
Okay,
right.
okay.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears! And we're taken to the next day!
Oh, my mom's home.
Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them!
I'm still confused what they mean by
Lots
that.
of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning! Just what are these spaces anyhow? Well,
I know, right?
consider this. From all the horrors
I'm
of
gonna-
the Archon War,
I'm gonna go.
at its heart,
My mom
it
probably
was
brought
just
Pedialyte
where
back,
a bunch of
so I'm gonna
gods fought
go.
over 7 seats.
I'll think about what you just said in a minute. Mom brought more Pedialyte. They fought over 7 seats.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface,
Wait,
maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
I was gonna say, where'd the audio go? No, my headphone just got disconnected.
That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? What am I doing? Give me some thoughts. I need to organize my. Oh, give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts. We don't have much time. The thing's gonna beep again soon. Wait, suddenly it's daylight. Can we mention the city? Sounds like my mom found her phone because she left it here. Didn't know where it was. See, it's so crazy how here I thought we was gonna see like Nilo dancing in the festival, and then suddenly we're in a time loop. I really love it. It's very much just like ReZero, although with a different kind of time concept, a loop concept, and like Monica Magica also.
Do you want some alone time to think?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Oh, a lot of time is passing by. We don't have that much time to waste. So crazy.
Sub-Zero's is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
That's Sub-Zero's. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Junior-san? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet?
think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? I don't want
Yeah.
to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Yeah, this time, surely. Surely this time we'll get it. It's been like, what, 50 times now? I might have took the long way around just a little bit. Oh, and I look away for a second and I'm climbing a wall. Why is this like looped like that? I don't know why, but I feel like Nahida's like the Roswell of this situation. Like she kind of knows everything. She's not, hopefully not the she's just laying on the ground. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait. I was just like, the bed's just not loaded in, is it? Nahida! Can't wait to pull for you.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two.
Aww.
Judging by the looks on your faces,
I'm waiting forever for you to be on the
ready to
banner.
take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Wait. Sub-Zero's exam? Graduate? What is this? Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Maybe. Let's see, which one would it be? Maybe this
All
one?
the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
So it's basically like a dream, like I was saying before.
Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Ophidia Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Except these have no sign of human presence.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, so there's something else besides
I need
that.
to carefully think things through.
But people of Sumer don't dream.
People in Sumeru don't dream.
But I'm not from Sumeru.
What a strange phenomenon. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero.
It's... Oh! I got a new one. Which one is it? The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream.
Exactly.
It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream, or rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Ah, so that's what it is. That's the one part I was missing.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them.
Because the dreams disappear because they stop dreaming or something?
People in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now. Correct answer.
Hey, finally.
How did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
All of these?
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Mm-hmm.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
So I was right about the dreams. The idea was right. I didn't know the details.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace,
Mm-hmm. And it grants knowledge to the people.
and it grants knowledge to the people. Oh,
That one, for
okay.
sure.
Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too.
Mm-hmm.
But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Is
Yeah.
there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
That's true.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Okay.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Yeah.
I remembered her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from greater Lord Rukadevada. So it was all a dirty trick?
Seems like it.
The story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Well, what's the use in that, though? They don't tend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
This time loop, you mean?
The Grand Sage said, "Ghost,
This one.
that doesn't sound
Okay,
right.
no.
I need to carefully think things through.
This one.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes.
This one.
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Maybe more people started dreaming. So I have to associate with just somebody. To something. This one. This Sub-Zero's Festival Samsara.
I've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The day of the festival seems to be in perpetual samsara.
Yep.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, this one below. This one changed. It didn't say this one before.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
Ah.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is
Wow.
any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara
So
cycle.
why am I immune?
People wake up
'Cause
to
I-
another dream
I
about
can
the
have
Sub-Zero's
dreams, I think.
festival. The dreams
something.
that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha. And so it continues.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is like a dream factory. And the Akasha
It looks like it's buffering.
is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Yep, seems like it.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
I mean, that's what I've pretty much been doing this whole time.
So that beep we keep hearing
Making
is
analogies to
actually
different
from our real-life Akasha
animes.
Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything. Alright,
Yep.
last question. Who am I?
Yeah, the Dendro Archon, that's an easy one. The moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has...
Oh, we're about to figure out that she's the Archon. Illusions.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
Yeah, I figured that pretty much as well.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with this one.
So you noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali. Finally!
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
It was obvious. I mean, not...
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't want to
Why? Of course you're the only one that would, like,
Now that you mention it,
be immune to it.
You've been hinting to us since the very beginning.
Like, even if I had no idea that it was... Like, if I didn't, like, look at leaks and stuff. Or even the story.
Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Same. I didn't expect this either. I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
Yeah,
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
then answer some questions. Why is it dream about the Sub-Zero's festival? That's the one.
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Yeah, it was obvious.
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
Yeah.
The academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it.
Then we have to go stop them.
Traveler, do you have any information?
The Grand Sage's speech.
The Grand Sage said,
This one. That one's obvious.
Celebrate the birth of that god?
Yeah?
Let it moon?
Oh, I gotta think again. No. About the side effects of mass-produced dream? Or how do the manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly,
I think that would be more relevant to what I just asked.
based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway.
I do.
And in any case,
And which is
their
fitting that the
actual
traveler
dreams
does
are being
too.
taken away from them by the Akasha.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival,
I didn't
remember
yeah,
anything from
this question was
the
pointless because I
previous
figured this one out already.
Never mind Paimon.
Because it was already said.
Trevor had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up.
Yeah, I did forget that too.
Example of what you mean? Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power.
Ah, so only people with Dendro can have dreams. Hmm.
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara.
Yeah, no one here, like none of the characters here have a Dendro vision. Needle doesn't. Deha does it, and certainly not any of the like Dunzariad and Dunyazad. Why can't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds.
Well, it didn't really because I knew you used the Archon already.
This answer
Oh, well, that part I
makes
didn't know.
sense.
Actually, I did figure it was
You
like
heard
some
the
kind of
saying,
dream.
Don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion.
I guess.
I couldn't expose you to that
Oh,
kind
wow,
of
yeah.
risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Okay. Thanks for apologizing. I don't think... Do I need... Should I ask about this? I'll do it just because...
Really keep dreaming forever
Content.
like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
Yeah, how do we stop it?
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate.
Yeah.
Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
Yeah. And who knows who else might have health issues. Exactly.
We've got to put a stop to this.
Okay, it was good that I put this in here. I don't have any more questions.
Saving the people of Sumeru, no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
If it's so unforgivable, why did you take so long to tell me?
Zero's Festival of Samsara, we have to look into them.
I feel like we need to do that before we... I think you got that mixed backwards. I think we need to do that to do the other thing.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone. A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
The sun's the former Archon. And there's the beep. We ran out of time this time.
We're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Oh, finally. I wonder if we'll be able to do this before the audio rollover. Meaning I have to end stream and start over. Wait.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything.
Wait, how come the loop's been starting here? I just realized that. Maybe it's because we've been sleeping here?
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunyazad?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
What do you mean?
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
Wait, what?
No way. Are we too late? The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared.
Well, her consciousness is gone. But what does that mean? Wait.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other
Yeah, what about the other one?
Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
What?
She's
I know
actually
it.
something like a puppet, but not completely.
So like the Ryan Shogun?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
I see.
Personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Mm-hmm.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Ah, filler.
No, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet. Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Of course she does.
Yes.
She's the Archon of Wisdom.
Her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
That's how it is with me with my
so she
acid
could look
reflux.
at life in a new way, so that she could be her own person.
Not that it's like a
But even
deadly
so, she still
illness, but I mean it could be, maybe. You're kind of Archon.
far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
Aw.
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus Festival with so many regrets.
Then why'd you take so long to tell us the truth?
Don't beat yourself up over it, Nikita. It's the stage's fault, and theirs alone. I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon. Don't be like that, Nikita. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
I agree.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible. Great, but how do we do that?
But does that mean Dunyarzad's really not, like, that puppet can't, like, take her place?
Only humans can dream.
Like,
Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
I mean, to be fair, even if, like, we weren't stuck in a
So,
loop, a dream
how should
loop,
we find that person?
within the same amount of days,
Wow.
she might have
If
been,
this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
yeah.
Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Oh yeah, that's what I do in my dreams all the time.
Imagination?
Well, not all the time, but
What do you mean by that?
I'm able to do that in my dreams as well.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal.
Like, I'd be able to fly, use, like, DBZ powers, or turn back time to redo a scene where something bad happened.
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and moral,
And I can imagine myself teleporting.
the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and moral.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times
Is
they're
done.
served,
I was
it will
thinking this before, but
always
is done. Yours had the host? If she's not the host, who is? Who else could be the host? So if we find the host, then what?
find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
Who could be the one dreaming besides?
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
Yeah,
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
exactly.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two.
Or you.
Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and
I can't
ending
think
the
of like what
samsara.
character it would be besides anyone who's been revealed already.
During this time, I'll be out of town.
Why?
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yeah, what?
Yes. I want to try something.
Hmm.
There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Okay.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
I agree.
Oh,
Could Nilo be the one that's
I'm
dreaming?
still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
Yeah.
We mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake.
Mm-hmm.
Clement's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of his stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely. Knowing the plan, they probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting hope would be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh.
It's Nilo. It's gotta be Nilo
Yes,
then.
the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us.
Yeah.
So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
I don't think it's either of these people. No.
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is a symbol of the wholesome Zeru's festival, right? Pretty core character.
Yeah,
Ask him some questions.
yeah. The
shall we?
person who said something about Ferris, he wasn't there. Maybe that could be it. And the reason I was thinking it was Nilo is because she's the one that is wanting to like dance for the festival. Maybe it'd be like their way of trying to get back at her. But maybe this might be it instead.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Not really.
Fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you
I
need me to do?
hope the frames aren't being bad
Make
again.
a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your eyes. Oh, because they think it's him, not...
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Let's go see it's for wishing!
Okay.
I see what they're trying to do.
My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
That's a little random, but perfect.
Oh,
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids
I
love
think
her.
after the audio, in 20 minutes, or after it's in stream and restart, I think I'll switch to the other laptop.
Because I'm special
Just
to her, or
and hope that it doesn't crash, because
so...
it feels like the frames are messing up a little bit.
Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what
And
I
yeah,
just said,
I do have
guess
awesome
it
dreams.
is.
I read that earlier, but I forgot to say something, I guess.
When she placed the hat of the Night of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
Aww.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Night of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50
Aw.
years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
That's nice.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but
I'm surprised he admitted it so willingly that you would crush.
I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Oh, please work, please work.
Please come true.
Please come true, yes.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
What?
Funky? Sorry, but only
That's-
one portion of Yalda candies
That's
per
not
person.
her.
Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all.
I didn't think he would
Should've
be.
expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Mm-hmm. If only that could have came true.
Seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
Dang. Yeah. It's Needle then.
That sounds like Tia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go beat them up.
But Tia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
I'm gonna beat them up now. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh boy, let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, what's gonna happen? I wonder if this has, if like this,
Please take.
Ting, don't use that and leave. Leads these guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
You. Fine, right. Knock
I'm gonna
yourself
do it
out.
anyway, whether you.
I'm so worked up
Whether you-
anyway. It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Well, I'm gonna whoop them. I just hope the lag, or well, it's not really that laggy. I just hope.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
That's close enough.
Okay, well, I can't just solo a Traveler.
Speed of light.
Let's
With sword comes shadow.
want to get all of you.
Life goes on. Oz, reveal life.
I just missed.
I summon thee. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
What the? Where's that? Where was that aimed catching? Hey, this is where Dea trains.
By royal decree.
Oh, there's more. Wait. Hey, come over here. I want to hit both of you.
Spring forth.
Nowhere to hide.
Take this.
Don't fight. Oz, reveal. Incoming. Hey!
Wait. Oh, I wanted to finish him off with Traveler.
Traveler? Were you just
If this was this easy with catching, though, I feel like Huta could have just one-shotted them. I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nikita both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her,
Oh, don't worry. I feel much better, Paimon.
remember how
Oh,
during the
not
first
really.
Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Yeah.
She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Ah, yes. I've forgotten about that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here.
So my first theory was like Dunyarzad was like the one who was like dreaming. What if she actually still is, even though it's basically trying to make it seem like I had to kill a bug. Should we go check out what the item is?
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, should we really go in here?
Desperate measures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do that, Paimon. Paimon enters room and returns a while later. She's carrying something. Okay, so Paimon breaks in. I didn't do him. Yeah, get him.
So there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
I see.
Should we open it?
Of course we should. Ah, that's a lot of reading. Let me just. Okay, there was like a glare on the top. There's a light in the back. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give you this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there will be very few who know much about her. Still, I hope this will be of use to you in your search for her. Gandharfaville's water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go far out to get water. But one day, people suddenly found that the water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water sources the previous night. Oh, a green light? Everyone believes that this was the divine work of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharfaville then? After Mama passed away, I was afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. From day one, I would hear a voice that would chat with me until I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Oh, that's nice. Poor child. I hope that the Sub-Zero's festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then, as well. She's indeed a gentle god. She sure is. There was one time when I had had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms. Wait. That's definitely not Kusanali. And she caught me when I slipped and fell. So that's probably what Yearzard might have thought Kusanali looked like. The next time I found myself sleeping under a tree, I reckon that it must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure that has much value as a reference. That was probably just a tree, right? These folk records appended with dungeons references and opinions, with every page densely packed.
Wow. Yearzard wrote all of this.
It's only because this is like a really important thing that I read the whole thing. Normally I would not read something like that.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about, she must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we know, we can't even think.
Dungeon's head.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Yeah, what am I doing? Talk to Dunyozad, the puppet. Oh. Yeah, this is very sad. The music is very fitting. Very sad, very fitting. Everything's taken a while to load in. I'm actually surprised how fast that the cutscene loaded in. I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Am I actually gonna talk? Thank you.
Traveler,
You're not gonna say it to her?
you must be exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it. We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting, it feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah, even though in real time it's technically 2 hours ago. Maybe. I see what you're doing, game. It's really pulling another tepe on us.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting there, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zero.
And we still haven't even gotten to see it yet. I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Yeah. Isn't that what she said the first time?
The real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
That she's the real one?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Let's not leave behind any regrets.
What? Where are we going this time?
Yeah, where are we going this time? Let's watch the dance of Sub-Zeros. Can't we at least take the puppet with us? No, I'm talking to her. No, let me talk to her. I'm taking a picture. One last picture. This way. I guess it goes away from that way, but I can't figure out which. I don't know. Try taking a shortcut. I can keep climbing the walls. But it's gonna be interrupted by those sages. Right?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation.
Did I just beat these people up too?
Single event organizer.
Oh, at least the guy.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
So, I don't know if you could hear it in my, voice, but, oh, I'm gonna do something.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
There's definitely tears going down my face right now.
From the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
The scene with all those memories that hit me in the feels real hard.
What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
It's okay. What's one more day wasted? We've already lost.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought. They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Mm-hmm. So it's
they're
not-
just substitutes.
So they're not the real ones. They're not the real ones behind this.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
I still think Nilo's the one that's hold up, what's up with those flowers? Yeah, what is up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers.
You're tearing up too?
It's just a shame
Aww.
that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras.
I'm so
in memory
confused
of the
now.
goddess of flowers. But she ultimately can never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
So what does that mean?
A beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away?
Yeah.
So how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilo, close your eyes. Is she really the one? Was I right?
Uh-huh.
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird.
It is her.
But
It is
okay,
her. Oh my god,
I'll
I'm
try.
It's because she's the only other main character that would fit. So it wasn't that hard to figure out.
Hey. They disappeared. So Milu's the host. What a surprise!
What a surprise! It's totally like I wasn't guessing it the whole time. After we figured out there's a host.
Don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Milu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's why.
Just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Milu assumed there would be real patisaras in the flower pots.
Yeah,
So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Milu?
correct. I mean, I knew it was Nilo besides
When we
that.
get the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
Then let's tell her she's dreaming.
How should we make Milu realize
You
that?
just said it.
Am I dreaming?
How's she literally heard you, Paimon. How'd you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzerus festival? Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream?
She just overheard you,
As
Paimon.
far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, Paimon.
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Juniors had told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But
What's
in
that to do
the
with
part
this?
you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Okay.
His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Hmm.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Looking at my stream, it does feel like there's a delay
After who knows how
in the
long,
audio
he
again.
mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Like, they're saying things before it's showed on
Afterward,
screen.
he said
I don't know
the
what to do
Dendro
about
Archon,
that,
I miss my parents
other than
and my
in
wife
stream and
my
restart,
children.
which I'm gonna have to do it in like
I've
8
been
minutes
away from home
anyways.
for far too long. They
Aww,
must be worried.
that's
The Dendro
sad.
Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love."
Aww,
In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in
didn't notice that
Sumeru
again. No,
City
it's fine.
and founded the Academia. What a happy ending. So,
Hmm.
the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story?
Huh.
He never went on his journey?
Hmm. Wait, what?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream. Paimon understands where you're coming from now.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Neil is aware of it, the stream should be over
I
soon.
see.
Yeah, usually when I become aware of it,
Well,
sometimes I
It
wake
just
up.
so happens that today's Sabzerus festival is almost over too.
Well, yeah, because the loop's about over.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sabzerus as beautiful as we can.
And let's hope this can happen in real life, too. I've been waiting a long time for this. I hope it runs well and doesn't lag. She's using... She's...
The wait is over, everyone.
Because it's her dream, she's controlling everything that's happening.
The dance of Sabzerus.
everything's like disappearing, it looks like. Like, as if the dream's like disappearing.
I'd be
I
lying
think.
if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see me.
Yeah, and the dance is amazing. Oh. Oh no. Wait. She can see it. That's why in the trailer, she was there 1 second and then she wasn't. Everyone's disappearing now. The dream's ending. Yeah. Oh, but in the dream, Kusanali was behind Catherine. That didn't happen here. I just got an achievement.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, my mom feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
So we finally woke up, although I just feel like a little deja vu again. Good morning, Paimon. That dance was so amazing and beautiful. It was.
Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
Oh no. Don't tell me we forgot.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival.
Well, at least it's after that, at least.
Sub-Zero's festival.
Mm-hmm.
Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
Mm-hmm. I remember now.
Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
At the end of the... I saw... Quick, let's go see Dunya's head. Well, we saw her ghost, but... Is she still around? It was very pretty, yes. Nilo's so amazing. I really want her on my Asia account. I'm not going to pull for her on this account, because
She's not in her room.
I want Kusanali more, and there's no way I can get Nilo and Kusanali. And Hu Tao C1. Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
Where we usually used to go to meet her. Please tell me. Please, 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 please. Oh, this usual spot. Nahida, are you here? I can't tell if she's here because it didn't load in, but there's something here.
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, that's Nahida. That's
Thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival.
Wait, that's Catherine though.
I'm sorry, who are...
Nahida's controlling Catherine. Wait, what? Dunyarzad.
Traveler Paimon, I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilo performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
So you do remember it. Wait, hold on. We're not gonna ask why Catherine was just talking in Nahida's voice? Yeah, I got a consolation thing.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Ah, I see.
Dunyarzad, did you save her?
Yeah, what? And
She's
A, Dunyarzad, yep.
Sorry. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
Hey, can we have an explanation for this though?
Let's check somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
I'm guessing we're about to get that explanation. I'm running as fast as I can to get there. I'm taking every shortcut that I can. Wait! No, not yet. We're about to lose audio.